Some Bad Religion to kick off the day.
Ooh.
Don't sell me short.
In the new America. Ooh. Although I still find it ironic. There's a song. It's by Bad Religion. It's got the word short in it, and it's not. They're literally the band that got me into short songs.
Mm-hmm. And they're like, hey, we're going to throw some long ones at you now.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't think they care.
I don't think so either.
I mean, especially since this was 2000.
They definitely
don't. They don't give a shit. This is 24 years ago, dude.
Yeah, but I care.
Yeah, let's see how it holds up for you.
Let's do it.
Shout out to our boy Hood.
Oh yeah.
The trail builders failed to give us passage there, so we can't reach the sky. We don't need any more failure. There is human tragedy that's written everywhere. We are all too young to die, like a mystery that's here to stay. Some people never go away. Got something to say. Don't sell me short. Don't sell me. You've been wrong too long. Don't brush me off. Don't brush me off. Just because I don't belong. Like it or not, I'm all you got. Dispose me where I'm shot. Just don't sell me short. The writers have passed and left us less and less. We must find our own way. We don't need any more privilege. There is vivid desperation that is powerless, that no surplus can repay. Like the figs of rapture in a trance. All things are sealed by circumstance. So you gotta take a chance. Don't sell me short. Don't sell me short. You've been wrong too long. Don't brush me off. Don't brush me off. Just because I don't belong. Pass me on by. Ignore my cry. Forget me when I die. Just don't sell me short. Oh, not while I'm still alive. Everybody's talking about it being heard. I'm still trying to figure out just what I'm worth. I'm full of emotions, stuff you can't contain. You just wanna flush me down the drain. But you can't make me go away. Don't sell me short. Don't sell me short. You've been wrong too long. Don't brush me off. Don't brush me off. Just because I don't belong. Like it or not, I'm all you got. Dispose me when I'm shot. Just don't sell me short. Oh, I might not be who you thought. Oh, you've been wrong too long. Don't brush me off. Oh, just because I don't belong. Pass me on by and forget me when I die. Don't sell me short.
Okay.
Weird thing here.
Uh-huh.
That didn't feel punk.
No, I was going to say, so listening through this, I really enjoyed the sound here. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But there was definitely a lacking of attitude. all the way around, and it came off much more like a rock song to me.
It did.
And
I was sitting there thinking, did punk go radio? What happened here? Because you could hear that. I could hear something like that on the radio.
Oh, 100%, yeah. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I think this is considered one of their worst albums, or up there. So that could be why. I'll be honest, I like this as a whole, but it did bother me that there wasn't a whole lot of attitude poured in there.
I wanted more Bad Religion in a Bad Religion song.
Yeah, but there were things that I really liked about this. The harmonizing was fantastic.
Absolutely.
They like the flow of the lyrics was really well done for that kind of style too.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, you can still see some Bad Religion there, but it's just not. It's not
vocally. I mean, you still had it. It just didn't have the attitude.
It didn't have the attitude, yeah, and
it had the nice harmonizations that Bad Religion is so good at.
Really, for sure.
But it just, again, we're missing the attitude. We're missing that blistering speed that we fell in love with Bad Religion.
Yep.
And that's
from the 80s. Yep.
Yeah. Now, mind you, I still enjoyed this.
Yeah, 100%. And here's the way I look at it. With Bad Religion, especially, they have a sound.
Yeah.
A very familiar sound. So it never upsets me when I hear them go out of side of that sound, or just, this is still their sound, don't get me wrong. But when they try some different stuff, and this definitely just feels a little more engineered towards the rock side of things.
Yeah.
Like, if we're talking punk, it's punk rock. It's not just punk.
We're so used to the straight punk,
Yeah.
like heavy side of punk, that Bad Religion's so used to giving us, especially in that 80s, 90s range.
Sure.
And then they come out with leaning towards that rock side, and it caught me off guard by a lot.
Yeah. I do think the lyrics here are really well done and well written out. Basically, hey, don't ignore me while I'm here. When I'm dead, I could give a shit, but quit ignoring me while I'm here.
Yeah.
It's essentially
100%.
Don't act like I'm lesser than you. It essentially is what I'm getting there. Stuff like that. And I do dig this. I think you're going to be lower than me here.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. I can't tell. But I think I'm going to be higher than you.
Okay. I am sitting at a 5.9.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add it to a playlist.
So regardless of the lack of attitude, I still really found that the verses and the way they kind of flowed through those to be interesting. And I didn't get bored throughout this whole 4-minute song. And that's huge perks for me because I think with their sound, sometimes I feel like, I don't know how to put this properly. Basically, especially if I'm dealing with some burnout from Bad Religion, which I definitely have in the past just because of the utter amount of Bad Religion that I've been subjected to in the last year
that
or
we've
two.
Gone through.
Exactly. There's a big potential for me to start recognizing things they're doing similar and not things they're doing different. And I think that for all the differences that this has comparatively to a lot of their stuff that we have heard, I still appreciate the craftsmanship and the well-written verses, in general, the lyrics. And so for me, it's going to be a 7.5.
Okay.
It's going to go in a playlist. Am I going to take this over Suffer? Absolutely not.
No.
Not a chance. But this still popping on from time to time. I do like this sound.
Yeah, I like the change up.
Sure.
Which is why it's going to go in a playlist in the first place.
Yeah.
I, however, did start getting bored there towards the very end.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just because a 4-minute song you're running and it's got the same melody and the same pace the whole way
100%.
through, you're going to lose a little bit of me with the ADHD brain.
Yeah, absolutely. I was shocked it didn't affect me that way at all because I was like, I was just sitting there like, I feel like this shit, but shout out to Hood.
Absolutely. Hood coming back with a good one. Hashtag Team Hood. Let's go.
Nailed it.